Do you feel it? I know! It's so bad!
It's like pop rock but on crack.
Hey party people! We visited Hollywood Studios in October during COVID-19 and I want to share our experience and thoughts with you guys. Alright, we are on the Skyliner and we're over to Hollywood Studios. We actually got on before 9 even though it opened at 9. The line was so long at the hotel, so luckily they were letting people on a little bit early, which was awesome.
Yeah, and we got breakfast.
It was perfect. We got breakfast, we got on the Skyliner, and Rise of the Resistance queue starts at 10, so hopefully we'll be in the parks and fingers crossed that we actually get on that ride. Before entry to park or even monorail, every guest got their temperature checked. When we first entered Hollywood Studios, I was really overwhelmed with the amount of people. As you can see, it's a little more congested than I was really comfortable with, but this was before park opened, so a lot of parts of the park were closed. Once everything opened up, people really scattered out and it wasn't this congested any other time of the day. Once we turned right to head to our favorite spot to get Rise of the Resistance, as you can see, there really weren't that many people. We were instantly more comfortable, and in terms of park crowd control, for a Saturday, this was really great.
I don't like that it's being exposed out here, but
We're gonna
exposed?
get it. Yeah, you can't tell people about this.
This
No,
is
don't show them.
Sorry guys, this is the best spot. You get cell reception, it's pretty nice. I mean, it's really not that crowded right now. We got Rise of the Resistance at Christmas time and this was the place to be to actually get cell reception. Since the park opened at 10, that's when the Rise of the Resistance queue dropped. But to limit park crowds, and if you're unfortunate and did not get a boarding group at 10, there's another opportunity to get a boarding group at 2.
That's pretty damn good.
What group are we?
14.
Yeah, buddy, we are.
Let's go. Let's go. A husband just said to his wife they didn't get it, and she looked at him and she's like, "How did you miss it?"
Oh my gosh. And it went out, what? It's still 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's still 10 o'clock, it's crazy.
30 seconds.
We really didn't think it would go that quickly. Like, there aren't that many people in the parks.
quickly at Christmas.
I know.
Quick, but
It was like 30 seconds.
if even.
Are you ready to walk?
It looks like a lady.
We got a, what was it, like a 35-minute wait 20 minutes ago? No, you walked right through the recording studio, which is a little sad. So they have partitions for, like, between all the lanes, which is nice. And I think they're doing it by group in each car. So you're really not mixing with any strangers. And my favorite, some hand sanitizer, which we will absolutely use. Our hands are going to be dead by the end of this trip. We're getting on Tower Terror and it's the same setup. They have the please wait here every 6 feet or more. And so everything seems pretty spread out, which is nice. And the line is moving quickly, which we always appreciate here at Disney. So this is what it looks like. Gosh, we're number 2. So they spread all the parties out by having them on these red circles, which is nice. There are a total of 4 different red circles on every ride. While most of the lines were 45 minutes or less, which we greatly appreciated, the wait for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway was over 105 minutes. This is mainly because it is the newest ride in Hollywood Studios, but as you can see, the line was incredibly long and mostly outside. Another contributing factor is that shows like Frozen are closed.
We're Sir Eric.
How are we going to see Sir Eric?
Oh,
It's a sad day for all of Disney.
Our boarding group got called, we're group 14, and instead of the usual 2-hour allotment, there's only 1 hour. So
It's only an hour into the park.
it's what? Oh yeah.
Only an hour in.
Yeah, we're only an hour in. We are walking on the line to Rise of the Resistance. Are you excited?
Very excited.
We were worried that concerns surrounding COVID-19 would significantly change this ride, but we were really impressed, y'all. Disney did a great job to distance guests and maintain the same experience.
So they have us on different numbers that they have throughout the room, so that way they can spread out different groups and we can all still have kind of part of the experience.
While most rides at Disney skipped past the backstory behind the rides, for example the Studio and Rock and Roller Coaster, we walked right by it, Rise of the Resistance was able to maintain the details of the story. There was a bit less interaction with the cast members, but they all stayed in character and tried their best to make it an immersive experience for the guests.
Is this our two? They don't compromise. I've been offering it all day. That's why it's $5.
This was the line for Smugglers Run at about an hour, and they opened up backstage to try to keep people even more distanced.
We are now online for Toy Story Mania. So we're at the back of the line. We're basically right by the entrance, but the wait says about 40 minutes. So we'll see. Moral of the story, all the lines are really long, like Slinky Dog Dash started behind ours. I mean, that's 90 minutes, so I won't really talk to that. But like, this line is 40 minutes, and it seems so dramatic because we're out, and now we're just walking. So it seems to be really good, and I'd rather walk than stand in a line any day.
We got on the line at 11:55, said it was a 45-minute wait. 10 minutes, we're about to go on.
That's the tea.
I love it.
They're walking in, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We haven't ridden it before, so I'm really excited. I love like all things Mickey, and I think it will just be like really heartwarming, but we'll see.
Like all the other rides, we missed the backstory. It's understandable that Disney skipped this, but with a 90-minute wait, it would have been nice to have the full experience. Luckily, Jonathan's been on the ride before, so he gave us a SparkNotes version.
It was cute, but I don't know if I'd wait 105 minutes for it. What about you?
No. Probably not.
We grabbed a couple drinks at Ronto Roasters. In order to even get in, you need to have a mobile order. This kept the eating area free of congestion, which we really appreciated, because finding tables at Disney could be a full-time sport sometimes.
Classic full-body Coruscant drink.
Like a Blue Moon?
We ended up riding Smugglers Run 3 separate times. Since we waited later in the day, the wait was never longer than half an hour, which was amazing. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do Chewy mode because there's only one party per cockpit and we needed 6 people. We then visited the Den of Antiquities, which only had about a 10-minute wait, which is great. We didn't wait to view the sabers because of course Ahsoka's new sabers were already sold out. We then headed to Slinky Dog Dash, which had an hour wait.
Your favorite, please wait here. You know, I'm not mad about these. I kind of hope that they keep these social distancing things even after COVID, because just, you know, germs in general are not great. Also, can we just appreciate the attention to detail at that price sticker? How amazing is that? So this is the line to kind of go into the shops, which is a little crazy. So we're gonna wait.
The wait to get inside the shopping plaza was only about 20 minutes. Once inside, they only allowed 1 party per store to allow for adequate social distancing, so you might have to wait for a specific store if it was more popular, but overall not too much of a wait once inside.
That's so ominous.
James was looking forward to building his BB unit at the Droid Depot all trip. With the reservation we booked the same day, we did not have to wait in a line at all. As you can see, it continued use of social distancing efforts, including plexiglass between each building station. Compared to the crowds we faced at Christmas, This felt completely deserted. It was great to not feel rushed since this is such an experience. The cast member we worked with was amazing and so incredibly knowledgeable. She helped James pick out which coils he wanted for the inside of his BB unit and recommended a red and blue combination, which he absolutely loved. She also told us that the new BB units, they now actually connect to an app, and if you did receive a BB unit before the app was launched, it is still compatible with the app. So this helped Johnny because when we built our droids back in Christmas, this was not available.
So the time is 6:30, right?
6:31.
6:31, sorry. And we really want to get to Ogas. Everything's booked. Walk-in list is booked.
This new card game.
So yeah, so we're gonna gamble on a new card game that Jonathan got, and we're gonna wait basically until park closed and try to get in. So you'll see, fingers crossed. But it's nice. I mean, we're shielded from the rain. I have a glorified hot dog and a pita.
It's like
Right? You know what?
It's like Greek.
Yeah, it's like Greek Southern meshed together.
That's what
But
you
it's
get.
pretty good.
That's the planet of vodka.
Yes. There really aren't that many people in the parks at this point, especially since they can't park hop. So I'm surprised that Ogas is so booked. And they said to wait till park closed because most people leave and maybe cancel. So that's what we're hoping for too. But there really aren't that many people. So I don't know why. I mean, I know there's social distancing in Ogas, but I don't even know how many spots they have. Before it wasn't many either. Fingers crossed. We are now huddled under an umbrella outside of Ogas, obsessively checking our phones. It's 40 minutes until park close, and hopefully they can either squeeze us in or a walk-in appears, but so far it's not looking great. We have been basically stayed in the park for the past like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, just to get into Ogas. So hopefully it works out.
Since Disney's the most magical place on earth, the Ogas Cantina cast members were able to squeeze us in. We were so incredibly grateful, you guys. We got in 30 minutes before park closed, and we even got a booth.
That's actually good.
So Luke, what'd you order?
I ordered the blue band. This is Luke Skywalker's milk and sugar cookie, and it's delicious.
Good. What about your drink, Johnny? What'd you get?
The best fizz. Oh, reliable.
And what about
We
you?
have the Slug Slinger, a little bit of a green version of a Blue Moon.
Oh,
I always like some good slug.
yeah. What does it taste like, other than slug? All right, we're on round 2.
I got a sink.
You guys.
It's more of a jello.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's actually fucking delicious. It's so good.
Good. And what's it called?
I have no idea.
Alright.
After hearing our countless stories about the fuzzy tauntaun and how it makes your mouth numb, James finally decided to throw in the towel and just try the drink himself.
Fuzzy Tauntaun, and only because I haven't tried this foam, I kind of just want to die, so...
Yeah. And before, my phone was like up to here. It was huge. Do you feel it? I know, it's so bad.
It was like fine, and then it's like pop rock put on crack.
Like you need a spoon, yeah.
What is this?
I don't know.
So the only thing on the menu I haven't tried was some random drink with half and half in it.
Yum,
It's
half
nothing
and
I would
half.
ever order. He said it's the sweetest thing on the menu, but I had to because I've tried everything else.
Right.
It's really good. It tastes like flavored
James, can you
milk.
feel your mouth?
It tastes like milk.
Neither can I.
So what alcohol is in it?
Vodka, so you can't taste it.
Oh, vodka. Well, that's a good one.
It's
to
like
have.
there's Pop Rocks constantly popping on my tongue.
Yes.
That's it. I tried.
Yes.
Hey, Pop Rock.
So we're on our way out. Hello, humans. Ogas was freaking awesome. What a way to end the night. We were so pleased. We really got to do everything other than a few things which were closed, like Frozen.
We're getting t-shirts about Sir Eric.
Yeah.
He will notice us.
I mean, we had a great time in Hollywood. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this day as much as I enjoyed this day. And I will see you next time. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. And just follow along. And comment if you have any questions or comments regarding spending a day in Hollywood studios during COVID restrictions. Bye!